Blackjack agenda. Depopulation of the earth by 95% by the year 2030. You have to ask yourself how they doing it. The first thing you can do is look at this picture right here. It says using a cell phone and half an hour per day increases your risk of a brain tumor by 40%. That's the truth about cancer. But that cell phone is how they monitor you. That cell phone is what you keep in your pocket. That cell phone is what you sleep with next to your bed. That cell phone is what you put up to your head and hold it there. You have a pituitary gland. When you put that cell phone on your head, you're putting cancer in your brain. AirPods, cancer in your brain. An EV, an electrical vehicle, puts out a hell of a EMF radiation signal. And you sitting in a situation where you're frying yourself. Exposure to EMF radiation is the most dangerous thing to mankind. If you can see the towers, then it's frying you. And you don't have no shungite on you, you have a problem. Do they give our kids a cell phone? No, not a cell phone, but a tablet in elementary school. And then in high school, they all have phones. And you know where they carry them at? In their pocket. When you put a cell phone in your pocket, it decreases your sperm count. Or it destroys your ovaries to where you can't produce or get pregnant or carry a child to term. Now, what about the food situation? When you go to the grocery store, and you people keep going to the grocery store, you see that it has artificial flavor. You see that it has chemicals in it, and you still go buy those Pop-Tarts. You still enrich these devils. You still enrich these people who want to put poison in your washing powder. Mr. Tide. You know what I'm saying? Most of these cleaning products have chemicals in them that harm you after you use them. The residuals. All the food now is being bioengineered, and guess what? You're selling for it. You letting them do it. You're letting them poison you. Every time you go buy some Pop-Tarts, every time you go buy that mystery meat bullshit, you know what you're coming up with? Cancer. And when you get cancer, see, that's the interesting thing. It's a big business. Because they're going to take you on a chemotherapy ride. That's if you got insurance. If you don't have insurance, you're just going to die somewhere in the corner. Really. They're going to send your ass home. But look around you. Depopulation of the earth by 95%. The fertility rate is down in the Western world. Italy, they didn't even have a child born last year. They had 0 births. Okay? Why is that? Because they were 100% vaccinated. And the vaccine, it most definitely fucks with your reproductive system. Most definitely. This is not a game. You understand? This is not a game. You know what I mean? They want everybody using Bluetooth devices. They call it the Internet of Things. They want you to put chips in your head and eat bugs. And you're falling for it. You're letting these people do this to you. You are paying for your slavery. You go out and get a job. Say $12, $13 an hour. And then when you get your check, they taking $4, so you ain't really making but $8 or $9 an hour because the government is taking the rest. Now, this government is sucking Israel's cock. This government is this is not the United States of America. This is the United States of Israel, because Israel calls the shots in America.